Cycling and sailing, they provide the same kind of relaxation. The clock starts to tick slower, my head gets clear, faults disappear. I'm one with nature. And what's a better way than to share a bike boat trip with like-minded people?
Number 13.
Spending a week traveling along the river Moezel through France, Luxembourg and Germany. See the landscape passing by in a slow pace, taste the wine and dance a little bit. Hi.
Hoi. Nou, leuk dat jij er bent.
Hi everyone. I'm the fietsvlogger, which is Dutch for bicycle vlogger. And the next week I will be on the ship and on this bike. I'm joining a trip of both bike tours and I'll be traveling from Metz in France to Cochem in Germany, mainly following the Moezel river. Good morning, just up. We're on our way from Metz to Thionville. Today we actually will cycle through 3 countries. So we start in France, then we go for Luxembourg and then Germany. It's a beautiful day, especially for October. It's going to be a nice, warm, sunny day. Yoga session on board. It's so quiet here up the deck. We're a big enough rope, but there's no one up here.
Regular bike. Regular bike, it seems so late. Yeah.
So today we're cycling with a Canadian.
You are, yes.
Canadian
and
flag.
we're so proud of that.
Hi, boat. Still in France, we see some bunkers from the Second World War, made by the Germans.
They come over the mountains. So they didn't expect that, the French and the Belgium. So then the Second World War was starting. 5 years, 10 years after the war, there was still mines in the in all
the other direction.
There's a lot of people injured again when working on the land. It was yeah.
Just had a French coffee, espresso. Might be the last French coffee because we're heading to Luxembourg now. The DJ here in the group.
I'm Brandon from Canada.
And you're the DJ, yeah?
DJ.
Which song is this?
This is Old Dominion. It's an American country band.
Yeah.
Very good to listen to on a ride.
Pretty cool to be here. This is the place where in 1985 a few countries, including the Netherlands, where I'm from, decided to open the borders and make free travel possible. So we didn't need any passports anymore. I have to look this up because I learned this all in history, but I kind of forgot. It were the countries Germany, France, Belgium, Luxembourg and the Netherlands who decided to open the borders in 1985. And later loads of other countries in Europe also joined the treaty. I'm having my lunch on the border between France and Luxembourg. No customs, no drama. I've been there with the bike, you know, it's so hard to cross. But here, nothing like that. Deutschland. Germany, we're in Germany. Deutschland. It's jacuzzi time. Because there's a time for cycling and there's a time to chill. We arrived in Saarburg, which is a small city from the Middle Ages. As you can see, it's very picturesque. There's all these narrow streets going up. On the top there's a big huge castle, and the waterfalls here was used for the mills. All kinds of different production here, linen, oil, leather, so it was a very active, rich little city. Going up now to the castle, and we're walking because it's a bit steep to cycle up here. Germany has all these really cute old little cities with pastel colored houses and really nice vineyards. There we go in. Castles are always up high, and I definitely have more cycling legs than walking legs. Wine.
It's only 1,000 stairs, right? You can do it.
Even I have to talk.
Are we there yet? Yes. Good. We made it. Yeah, we're the first. Did you send that to me?
Moezel. Somewhere there. It's the ship. There. So all around this little city you can see vineyards on the hills. The Moezel is known, like this whole area is known for the vineyards. Today we've been cycling past a lot of vineyards, and it's the Romans who actually brought that over here. They were all settling along the river, which was a good defense line, and well, they loved wine, so they started producing wine over here. Yesterday we cycled past a site where there used to be a Roman villa, and we could see the mosaic that used to be there. The slate in the ground makes it really good to produce wine, and that's because the slate keeps the warmth, and well, the plants need a lot of warmth, and that's why this is a really good place to grow it. Oh, and of course also because they're hills, you get a lot of sun as well. Now back to the ship. That night we have a barbecue, and before we know it, we all start dancing. Cycling along the water today. First we cycled along the Saar, and then we took this little side river and then back to the Moezel. We arrived in Trier. The ship is behind me, going for a little walk into the city.
Do they still make the ice wine? It's very high sugar content, very expensive in Germany.
It is. It's the last grape pit when it's
And it's got a noble rod on it.
Trier is a very old city, actually one of the oldest cities of Germany next to Worms. First the Celts came here and then the Romans. For a while Trier was one of the capitals of the Roman Empire. So very important. It's kind of crazy to be in a big city again. Today we've been cycling along the river and it's been so quiet, and now it's lots of people. But it's cool. And as you can see, it's sunny, so that's good. So this is the dome. It's very old and big, and the organ is really cool. It's amazing organ. It's really impressive. Look at this. Such a view. I'm sitting in the jacuzzi and I'm looking at Trier. Like this. Oh, it's bedtime soon. Bedtime soon. See you tomorrow. Bye. Ready to go? Bye bye. Ready to go. You know, this autumn light. And then suddenly there's a big gathering. I just saw these people here all getting the grapes. So I thought I'd just stop and ask if I can make some pictures. And they said, oh yeah, why not? But they were actually just finished. So I made a few pictures. And now they're having lunch together. Really cool. So I'm going to ask now what the story is, what they're doing and stuff.
Yeah, they're just harvesting the grapes.
Yeah.
And today I think it's the bottom half, and maybe next week is the top half. And then they drive it back to the hometown, and they will start the process to transfer from the grapes to wine.
Okay. I think a lot of grapes were already gone.
Yes, there are some bad ones in it, but some already turned into raisins.
Yeah.
So
okay.
they are more sweeter. Because
I saw it. They look different. Yeah.
Because they have the sugar in it.
And now they're having lunch. Yeah, after the hard work.
Yeah. No, it's not.
This is all family, or
We are family. The one with the head.
yeah.
And the rest are friends and people from a long time ago.
And they all come together on this day, and you call them. Thank
And
you.
they do it all for free.
Oh, they do. Yeah.
Yeah, just for the fun of it.
Oh, just for
I mean,
okay.
Of course,
And the lunch.
a bottle of wine or two at the end is
Yeah. Oh, cool. Nice.
fair enough.
Thank you. Well, enjoy your lunch. After cycling on my own for a while, I meet the group again. And they invite me for a drink. So I'm having a wine here. Canadians. Canadians.
What's your favorite?
My personal favorite
is number 13. My boss's favor is number 8.
And what makes 8 good and what makes 13 good?
I prefer 13 because it's from really old plants,
Yeah.
over 100 years old, and they are in a way deeper. They have different I don't know the words, flavors in it. Number 8, it's a really typical dry Moezel Riesling.
Okay. Well, I think we have to try your recommendation number 13.
Yeah, I think it sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good number 13.
Number 13.
It just had 3 wines with the Canadians. Oh. But it was very nice. And you can see people picking up walnuts everywhere. Really, really picturesque. It's me again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We just arrived in Varen, another beautiful old city. There is a story here about a sick bishop that was treated by wine and got better. It's a long day, very long day, but really nice. And there I go again. It's getting a bit boring. I know. So I'm in a jacuzzi and look around me. Magic hour. Woohoo! Good morning. I'm staying on board for a day. I decided to take it easy and enjoy the beautiful surrounding from the ship, because you know you can always choose to either cycle or stay on a boat. It's a bit chilly this morning, foggy, but really pretty. It's spooky. It looks a bit spooky. Sailing for 10 minutes and the sun is already coming out. It's so great, all these, you know, when the sun comes and you see all the different kinds of green in the vineyards. You see the light green, the dark green, and the colors are just changing all the time. It's pretty amazing. Sailing into a loch. So we're going into the loch now, and then the water level will change and then we can go further. See, the water level is higher on our side and it's lower there. How snel?
Ja.
You're thinking 3 meters or something? I'm going to ask the captain after this how many meters it is, but it's going so fast. I've been in a lot of vlogs, but this is a fast one. See all the walls here? We were the whole way out there and then the whole way down. just got in the second lock, and this is even deeper. See how deep we are? So these locks are needed because, of course, the Moezel, originally it's a natural river, and natural rivers have waterfalls and they have a lot of different water levels, and that's why they made the locks. So they're basically controlling the river. Here you can see the water falling down. Let's say hi to the captain.
Hello.
Hello. So we have 2 locks there, yeah? How many meters?
Well, it depends. Sometimes we go down 12 meters, and the last one was 7 meters. You saw the number 1939? That was impressive how high the water was in that time. It was flooding 2 meters over the lock, but now it's beautiful. There's low water now.
And is it hard to go through a lock?
No, not at this moment, because there is not much water. If the water is floating, then it can be difficult. Especially if you go down, then they can suck you to the dam. But now it's a piece of cake.
Piece of cake?
Don't need to do anything.
Oh,
It goes by itself.
It's like a Tesla.
It's like a Tesla, indeed.
And how long have you been doing this?
I'm sailing all my life, so this is the first time here in on the Moezel, and it's it's nice here. Most beautiful thing is every corner is different.
The guest just gave me champagne. Soon we're going into the town here, Cel. It's another wine town, and then we're going to have a wine tasting. This is cool. Oh, it has a black cat on it.
She did put it in the mic.
My name is Peter. I'm the old one. My son follows me in my business, but he has to play football today. And my wife Lisa. In 1948 our town parliament made a decision, and they said that each wine which grows in our town is allowed to be called Schwarze Katz. And it's a nice story how this wine came to its name 170 years ago. In that time the wine wasn't sold in bottles from the wine growing areas, but in whole barrels. In our case the wine merchants came from Aachen, the big town on the Belgium-Netherlands border, and they tasted many barrels. And after that tasting, they have been so drunk that nobody could remember which was While they were discussing, wine farmer's wife came in the cellar to bring some bread, and this has a black house cat, which immediately jumped on one of these barrels. It seems the cat was defending the barrel, and so the drunken fellows, of course, said, must be the best. And then you're allowed to do what your mother has forbidden you by eating soup. You can slurp. The aroma is getting free, your whole tongue is coming in contact with wine, and the wine becomes warmer. And this slurping sounds like that.
Oh, quite exaggerated.
So we had 5 wines to taste, I think. 5? Yeah. Bit tipsy now? No. Yeah. No, I'm not. No, but yeah, that was fun. It was good. You always learn so much during wine tastings, because I had quite a few wine tastes in my life, and you always learn something new. And he did a good job. He had a lot of good stories. Cool. He was saying that he was actually studying to become involved in banking, and then he was there with 200 people. And he had an exam, and he was like, I don't want to be with these people. And so he failed, and now he's a winemaker. Cool.
Canadians made it! Thumbs up.
So how many miles did you do?
Oh, many.
Everyone. We did them all.
One way or another, right?
Yeah. Okay, everybody looking. Yeah.
It was very difficult.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
So I just said goodbye to everyone. Everyone just left the ship. We shared contacts, and Well, so if I go to Canada, then there's some places I can stay. It was a great week. It was really nice also to meet everyone. Beautiful landscapes and beautiful cities. Loved it. So thank you for watching this video. It would be great if you would like the video and subscribe, and see you next time. Happy cycling! Climbing up another hill, another castle, the last one. Wow, it was worth it. Look at the view. Ooh.